And last but not least, we caught up with Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. I wanted to love this. I thought this was a match made in heaven. I couldn't have asked for a better combination for this movie and really wanted to see what they had to offer. And sadly, it is a really mixed bag of a film. It feels a little bit unfinished, especially in its script, because it is so jumbled, aimless, all over the place, poorly paced. There are acts that don't need to be there. It's a story being told inside of another story. There's so much convolution, and I don't understand why. Why was it not just any moment in the filmmaking process where we sat down and said, we don't need a good 40 minutes of this 2.5 hour long bloody film. It's so time wasting and it's so obvious, not only in the moment, but even at the end. There's also aspects of the monster that are odd. Again, can't understand why they weren't flagged a lot sooner, especially in the early stages of Jacob Elordi as the monster. His design actually reminded me of one of those freaky alien things from Prometheus, and a lot of the scenes were supposed to be sad or emotional or heightened drama, and they were just goofy and stupid. And so many times I found myself in bewilderment, shaking my head at this is what we ended up with from that dream combination of Del Toro and Frankenstein? How? There's moments as well, and I don't mean to try and sound insensitive, but Jacob Elordi sounded bloody Jamaican at times. Dead serious. Sometimes he is talking and he sounded like he is putting on a weird, thick Jamaican accent. Did not make me think Frankenstein's monster. All of that said, it's not all bad. I do think the practical effects shine fantastically. I did enjoy a good chunk of the first half. The backstory to Victor Frankenstein and Oscar Isaac's performance as Victor Frankenstein thought was all quite interesting. I thought there was something there. It all did let Guillermo del Toro's storytelling abilities shine quite well there. But the longer it goes on, the bloody messier it gets, the more eye-rolling it becomes, the more goofy and less emotional resounding it becomes. I'm really disappointed by this one. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, but to be honest, I'm nearer to a 5. It's really, really underwhelmed me quite significantly. What did you think?